And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now? Luis Arraez stands in. Just off the outside edge, and we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. That one not close. Now 1-2. This to third. Throws to first. Marlins set down in order. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in St. Louis. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Brendan Donovan. As the lefty gets to work. Into center. Chisholm hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Lars Nootbaar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Gray back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right down to shoot, and the count is 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And a 3-1 on the way. And he swings through that one.
We got a full count.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air, out towards right center. Sizes this one up. 2 down. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. And that's outside. Now 2-0. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jesus Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the second. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And here it comes. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
That one way inside. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two on the way. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Wilson Contreras, batting with one down, takes a strike. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a run-out single.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gomez.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. And he pumps it a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That pitch gets the corner, and the count's even at 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chisholm under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's to 3rd. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
And now Nick Fortes. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Top of the 3rd, no score.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball. All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses, and the count's full. The pitch. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So next, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Grounder might be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. And the pitch. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Got one out to right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The batter,
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not
ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. And a count 1-2. Wouldn't
balls,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the first baseman.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He popped out his first time. That clips a corner.
0-1.
And ball one. Donovan off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. No score. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tim Anderson. The right-hander back to work. Strike to Anderson. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Tosses to first, and they take care of Anderson for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Rips one to right. Could be extra bases. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
He's safe.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Go-ahead run on base. Jake Berger digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Go-ahead run at second. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. Fourth inning underway, no score. And fouled off. Two outs. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 to count.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's 1-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up at RBI, pitches away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Strike on the inside corner. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Man at second. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. He goes down looking. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cardinals 0. Back here in St. Louis, bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. Man, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Went down on strikes his first time through. It's the outside corner with that one. And a pitch. bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
With the tying run at second, we're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed. So the tying run at second, on the ground to third. And Contreras is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Hammered, could be extra bases. Arenado around third. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals tie it up. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That's out to center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Cards on the board with this double. All even now at 1-1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And takes low for ball 1.
No strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Avisail Garcia up next. Here's a 3-0. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, John Birdie. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. And Garcia gets a piece. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one ripped into right. And now it gets into the corner.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. He reached on a walk his first time. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Garcia leads off second with nobody out. That's towards center. Edman in position. Makes the grab, one away.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it falls. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's 3-1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tim Anderson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Batted ball for the foul.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Man at first, Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Foul ball there.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
Up and in. 1-2 to count.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Home half of the 5th coming up. Marlins 5 and the Cardinals 1. Now into the game, John Birdie. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field, Number 5.
Tommy Edman at the plate. The switch hitter batting right.
Birdie.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop,
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That
One
one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And it's 1-2. Upstairs.
2-2 the count.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
Inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo is done, and not a great performance, but he leaves with a big lead. New arm when we get back. Now on the bump, Tanner Scott. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 66, Tanner Scott.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Brendan Donovan. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that's a little bit high. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Scott is just 1 strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on